Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poster Channel. Hey, I'm showing this beautiful, and this is really a gorgeous guitar. This is a Samick, I think it's a JZ2, and it's made in Korea, and this has a beautiful unplugged sound as well as a very high-end plugged-in sound. This blows away like even a good Epiphone Joe Pass or Broadway and all that kind of stuff. These are really nice guitars, and this one has a really beautiful finish that kind of goes to kind of a little bit of a reddish brown, and these are great guitars. I mean, if you can do a direct deposit to my Wells Fargo account, I'll do $565 on this. That includes the nice hard shell case, which they're not cheap for a 17-inch wide guitar, but I'll do $565 if you just throw it into my Wells Fargo account. If you want to do PayPal, you need to add 3%. But this is a really nice guitar. I'm just going to play this a little bit unplugged here. I'm not even plugged in, and you can hear the tone. This is really a well-made guitar. This is Unplugged. See. This is really a sweet box. And by the way, if you want to learn how to get around your guitar, not just for improvisational things like I'm doing here, but just overall, grab the Guitar Ladder course for $199. It'll be the best money you've ever spent, guaranteed. It really works. And I've got all kinds of single note studies in there too. Just as an example, I was doing one the other night on my Tele, things like that, and you can take that idea. Just all kinds of stuff like that. But anyway, I just wanted to do a real short demo here, but this is such a beautiful guitar. I'm not sure if you can see this, but it is just absolutely, the finish on it, the way it kind of goes from the golden to the kind of reddish brown is really beautiful, and it's near mint. I see just a little bit of white right here, and that's about it. This guitar is gorgeous, and it's got the hard shell case, and like I said, cases for 17-inch wide guitars are not cheap. But if you can do it right, throw it right into my Wells Fargo checking account, I'll do $565 on this. I've got 100% positive feedback on eBay. You can go to vintageguitar.com, put in Steve Zick, read a review of my CD, and Mr. Steven Stone even mentions he's bought guitars. I'm a good guy to buy from because I really know great guitars. I don't buy a guitar for my inventory or my collection unless I love it, and that's the truth. And this one's made in Korea, and it just sounds really, really nice. And I think it's got like 12s or 13s on it right now. I'm trying to get a little closer. But like I always like a guitar that has a beautiful acoustic sound. As well, then you plug this guitar in, it sounds like an L5 or something. Very creamy sounding. I'm going to stop here so this downloads. That's augmented. Here's a major 7 with the 7th on the top. The contrary motion down. And that's, there's all kinds of stuff like this in the Guitar Ladder system. So if you've been thinking about getting the guitar ladder system, stop thinking about it. Just grab it. It's only $200, and it's, I mean, if you were to take private lessons from me, that would cost you $4 grand for all the same material. So I'm really pretty much giving this stuff away almost for free. I'm just covering a little bit of my time because I have to send out the files and whatnot. Super easy to download. You just get a link from hightail.com. You just click it, it ends up right on your desktop. There's no storage problems because you can always throw it in a Dropbox, or if you lose it, email me back. I'll send it to you again. And it's a great situation. And there's, like I said, there's a lot of single note work on that as well. But if you could use a great guitar, I'm not kidding, this blows away a good Epiphone Joe Pass or an Epiphone Broadway or most of the stuff out there for low money. And like